Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Build The Walking Dead Alexandria Safe Zone. And we're back at this house, really hoping to get this finished. We should get this finished this episode. So today, we're just gonna push this back a little bit. I made a little bit of a mistake here. I'm gonna move this a bit further forward. I've got another discussion topic, only this discussion topic was not given by anybody. Probably would have eventually, but I'm just going to add this in straight after, because last episode Joseph Weesaw gave a great discussion topic of my top 5 favourite characters, and you can go and check that out if you haven't seen that video. Go and check it out and you can see my opinion. The discussion pretty much took over the whole video until the very end of it. So this video was given by myself, and this discussion topic is my top 5 least favourite characters out of the whole TV show. Now these characters can either be characters that I really did not like at all. I thought they were a bit pointless and it might have ruined the show. Not really any characters like that. Or characters that were just general assholes. Really. So, and this, what the hell's going on here? Eh? What? Window. So yeah, it's gonna include all of those. Include assholes that people just really didn't like as a character. Like in real life, you just would not like them. I know a lot of the bad guys aren't in, like the governor. You probably wouldn't like either, but he's an exception because the governor was just he was just so cool, you know. So the top 5 least favorite Walking Dead characters. So we're gonna, like the other video, we're gonna do some mentions, some honorable mentions. So not in order. The mentions are not in order. These are just people that were just not very nice but didn't quite make the list. First one we're gonna have is Laurie. She narrowly made it onto the list, but she just got taken off by these just big list of dicks and people who I just really didn't like at all. So Laurie, obviously, I don't think I've ever met anybody that likes Laurie. She's just a dick. She was a dick in the TV series. She's a dick in the TV, and she was a dick in the comic book series. Pretty much exactly the same character she was in the comic book series, and everybody was kind of happy to see her die. I know in the TV show was emotional. I did feel emotional when she died, but you know, as of thinking about it, you know, you're happy she's gone because she was annoying and all of that. She did not, and in season 2, she was the mother of all boredom. She was very boring, did very boring things like Dale did in season 2. So that's Laurie. I'm sure everybody agrees with that. Probably would have made it on people's top 5 least favourite characters. So yeah, there's that. Another one is Alan. Alan from season 3. He was part of Tyrese's group along with Donna and Sasha. So he was kind of supposed to be the I don't know. He's not really the TV show version of Alan from the comic book series, but he was pretty. I think it was based off him very loosely, because he was with Donna and he had a son called Ben. So he was just a real dick. He wanted to kill everybody in the prison, like Herschel, who was already in there. He was just a massive dickhead. So that's Alan. Eventually he just got shot in the face by the governor. So there's him. Walls. Yes. What do I want for the walls just before I start? Gonna use... Oh no, I'm gonna use this. Right. So, yes, that is Alan from season 3. The next one is going to be Ed Peltier from season 1. Carol Peltier's husband, was her husband before he got destroyed. Now, he was a woman beater. Nobody likes woman beater. We're going to have another one coming up. Of course, we all know who that is going to be. So, Ed is just a dick. Didn't have much time with him. I don't think... Did we even get... We might have even just had 3 episodes. Maybe not even 3 episodes with him. I feel it was just 3, though. So, Ed Peltier. Not a very nice man at all. Pretty sure nobody liked Ed. Ed was just an awful person. Interesting character to have in the show, though. So I did not want him to be removed. But he was a good, base for Carol, who is now an amazing character. So base for her to start off. Just he was there, kind of. Now he shows just how much has changed for the better. I don't know if it's for the better. But she has changed a lot because, and you can just look at that by looking at Ed. Like, if Ed was still in the TV show now, he would be... probably wouldn't have been in for much longer because Carol probably just would have killed him. Because Carol is... Oh, we've got a problem here. Carol would just destroy him right now, I think. So, yes, Ed Peltier. Very nasty person. So, yes, and then he just got devoured by zombies in the end. Obviously, he was not a very strong survivor at all. Not very strong at all. So that's Ed. Last one. Yeah, how many have I got? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We've done Laurie, Ed, Alan. So the next one I've got is Mitch from season 4. Now that guy was he was a dick to everything. He killed that old man for basically no reason. He was controlling the tank. He destroyed a lot of the prison. He was just involved in a lot of crap. Nobody liked Mitch. Eventually, he got ended by Daryl with the crossbow, quite nicely. Very, very good death he had. So yeah, Mitch wasn't nice. He didn't even really care when the governor killed his brother. Like, the governor had killed his brother, and he just went on his side. Like, he didn't even try to get revenge or anything. I suppose that's kind of just include the story. I don't know if that's just like a plot hole in the story, but like, I find that very like, he probably would care a little bit. He just killed his brother. Who was his brother called again? I can't remember. So yeah, that's Mitch. Now this character, very, very close to getting on the list, extremely close, but I decided to not put him in. This one is Randall from season 2. Now Randall was just, he was just such a waste of storyline. I really wish they just didn't have that whole storyline. It made it very boring, and his conclusion just didn't really prove anything. It just kind of proved that Shane was unhinged and going crazy. That's all he was useful for. He did not contribute. Basically, he contributed nothing to the show. He was just a complete waste of storyline, to be honest. I really did not like Randall at all. The Randall storyline was just awful. The whole thing with Dale, no. Hated Randall, didn't like that. I'm glad he's not. Well, it might be even more interesting if he was still in the show, to be honest, if they kept him. But yeah, that's Randall. Now we're on to the top 5. So, top 5. Let's go and check. We're using thingy. Top 5. I know a lot of people are not going to be very happy with who I have chosen for my top 5. But wait a second. Oh, okay. But I think that this top 5 is what I think is my least favorite. So, a lot of people probably will disagree. I know a lot of people would hate my list, absolutely despise it. I know that. I know people are not going to like it at all. But here we go. Here we're starting at number 5 is Pete from season 5. A lot of people probably agree with this. Now, I did like the addition of this character, but Pete is a woman beater. He was not nice. I mean, he was a dick. I mean, he wasn't always a dick, but he was just not a very he's not a very nice person. Just beat up his wife, and then he kind of went crazy. But he did contribute a lot to the story, obviously causing what do you call him? Reg's death caused his death. Tragic, accidental death. He didn't do it on purpose, but like he wasn't very sorry for it, exactly, was he? So yeah. So at number 5 is Pete. So we've got Pete at number 5, and then at number 4 we have Dawn. Now Dawn is another one of those characters who I thought was a waste of storyline. I'm gonna be honest, I did not like the hospital storyline. And Dawn, it kind of dragged on, like Slab Town. That episode was not great from season 5. Really not a great episode. Didn't like it at all. All of the hospital storyline, apart from Coda, that was a good thing. But like episodes like Slab Town, a lot of boring stuff that really did not need to have in. I mean, you could have cut a lot of crap out of that episode. Did not like Slab Town or really anything to do with the hospital. Grady Memorial, no, I did not like it at all. Just thought a lot of it could have been cut out, and a lot of stuff that I really didn't make any difference to the storyline at all. And Dawn was, I don't know, I didn't like her too much as a villain, because she wasn't really a villain. She was kind of trying to do the right thing, but you know what I mean. She's like, no, I didn't like her very much. She was not very cool, not cool at all. There's Dawn. Number 3, Gorman. Gorman was one of Dawn's cops. He's one that he tried to rape Beth, and I just really thought, you don't like a character that ever tries to rape anybody. So Gorman, he was just terrible. He was an awful person trying to like rape Beth. It's really not nice at all. So everybody agrees that that's not a nice thing to do. Try to rape someone. Really, it's just not a very nice thing to do, you know. So Gorman. Oh, so that is him. And now we have number 2. Number 2, I would probably agree with. A lot of people probably put this person at the top of their list. But from number 2 from season 5 is Nicholas. Nicholas, I hate him so much. He caused Noah's death, and I did quite like Noah. Noah was a nice kid. Everybody come on, nobody disliked Noah. I don't think nobody disliked Noah. Yeah, there was no reason for him to for anybody to dislike him. He was very. I would have liked to see him stay in the show for more. He wasn't a favourite character, Noah, but he definitely would have liked to see more of him. But anyway, Nicholas caused his death because he's such a coward. Obviously, nobody really likes cowards either. Cowards are normally least favourite characters, and his cowardliness caused the death of a character that everybody liked. I don't think everybody liked Noah. I liked him. I didn't want him to die, and just the way he died was the most horrible thing ever. And Nicholas was okay to cause that. He didn't care. He just did that to save himself. So Nicholas, absolutely number 2, and probably a lot of people thought he should have died in season 5 finale, but you know, can't have everything. And number 1. Now, when I was writing this down, I knew people were not going to like this at all. A lot of people are probably not going to like this, but Number 5 from season 2 to season 5 is Beth. Now Beth, oh my god, she is definitely my least favourite character, and I know there was a petition when she died going on about her to come back to life, and I don't understand why people liked her so much. I don't know whether it was because she was relatable or to people. I don't know. I guess that was probably, she's probably relatable to a lot of viewers, and that's why I didn't want her to die. But Beth, I mean, she was not relatable to me whatsoever. She basically, I just really didn't like. In season 2, she was also another reason to kill and make the storyline boring, along with Laurie and Dale. She just made the storyline boring, and I hated that in season 3. I also did not like her in season 4, and she gave us a horrible episode in season 5? I think that was season 4. She gave us a horrible episode in season 4, which was, oh, what was it? Was it Still, where she was with Daryl, and even with an episode where freaking the most interesting character of Daryl was in it, she made it poop. It was just, oh, that episode was awful. Because Beth, she just wanted a drink. No, I was not upset when she died. I really did not like Beth at all. If I could change and remove that character, would I? I'm gonna say, would I remove that character if I could? I'm gonna say no. But I would prefer that I die earlier, because she was still. I disliked her less in season 4, but she was still just. She needed to be in a lot longer and do a lot more stuff to get anywhere near to be to get better than she was, because I really did not like Beth at all. Beth, oh no, I really don't understand why people like that so much. Like I said, it's probably because she was relatable, and I understand that if she was kind of a relatable character. I mean, you tell me, did anybody? I know a lot of people loved that, but me, I absolutely hated her. I thought she was just awful, just an absolutely awful addition. And I hope I never get a character like that again. So that's my top 5 least favourite characters of The Walking Dead. So, you know, in the comments, tell me yours. We'll come to the end of the video now. This house, I'm just going to address this house. I don't think I want to be working on it anymore. Pretty much done with it. Filling this bit with debris. First of all, might even go over a little bit actually of this episode, just to fill a few things in and such. So we're going to go over, probably be about 20, maybe 25 minutes at most, because I want to get just this house a bit more finished. So we've got a few of these supporty things in. So yeah, if anybody else wants to add a Q&A topic discussion, I know there's a lot of topic discussions. I'm now getting to topic discussions now. So anybody want to give a topic discussion you would like to hear me talk about, then you know what, go ahead. I encourage you to do that. Anything you think about The Walking Dead, I don't know, TV show, I would more prefer TV show questions than comic book questions, because this building series is more based off the TV show than the comics. And don't get me wrong, I love the comics, but it would have to be TV show questions, because this is what this series is based off, really. So yeah, so anybody has any Q&A questions, you know, throw them in the comments. I encourage you, either questions or topic discussions or whatever the hell you want, you just go ahead and put it in there. So yes, that was my top 5 least favourite characters. I'm probably gonna get a few dislikes for my top spot, because Beth, but I know there are a lot of die-hard Beth fans, but you know, Beth just absolutely no. I'm not gonna disguise what I think of a character by what. I'm not gonna be scared to give my opinion because some people are gonna be not happy with that or disagree with me. You know, that's just my opinion. People shouldn't really be hurt by my opinion. I mean, I'll respect everybody else's opinion about Beth, whatever. She's just very annoying character. Didn't like her at all. So yes, this house is looking pretty cool. I love it. I like the roof actually. It's looking pretty cool. Look at that. Now I'm gonna do here is get the walls back because I can never find them in the list. We're gonna just follow these up and meet up with the roof here. What was I gonna say? Oh yes, update video is coming soon. Actually, by the time this video is uploaded, it's probably already out. It should have came out on Friday. So if you haven't seen my update video, go and check it because it's going to be a pretty big update video talking about some stuff. Probably stuff to do with the Walking Dead series, of course. Another thing I want to talk about with that, and what's coming in the future. You know, just stuff like that. So haven't seen the update video yet, go and watch it. Obviously I haven't even recorded it yet, so but it's probably up by now. I'm hoping it's out by now. I'm going to be an idiot. So if it is up by now, which it probably is, go and check it out. If it's not up by now, then you know, just watch it. Just, you know, just do it. Just get ready to watch it when it comes out. And we've got this little archway thing here. Should be more or less a center. I don't think it is. Center. That is the middle. So this is the middle. Let's put this up here to represent the middle. It's got 1, 2. And I should have 1, 2, and then there should be a wall coming up here. Thingy. There. Need more coal, boys. Okay, there we go. Yes. I'll go as that. Add some furniture in here if anybody is building this and feels like they want to. I'm not going to. It needs a ceiling here as well. I'm not going to do that yet. I'll show it off in the next episode. But I've got over already. So, you know the drill with what I'm going to do. Actually, I might actually continue to do the back of this house next episode. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap up this whole area here. Wrap this whole area next episode. So all of this, I'm just going to clear this. So all this area here I'm going to wrap up. Put some fence and set up for when I'm going to build the destroyed church. So the episode after next, I'm probably going to be starting to do the destroyed watchtower / church. These houses, I'm going to wrap up this one. Should only take at most half an episode to do all the back of this and finishing touches around the front and everything. Back here, need to finish that off. Put the wall down here and then set up for the church, which should be here. And then I think after that there is another church over there, I think, that build, and then we should be back in the safe zone to finish stuff off. So that's been today's episode. Let's build Walking Dead. Again, building's being slowed because I was talking about you know, discussion topic. So again, if anybody has any discussion topics, feel free to put them in the comments because I am more than happy to answer them and have your discussion topic featured in the next video. So, without further ado, thank you all so much for watching this episode of Let's Build The Walking Dead. Views have been great lately, getting over 100 within a week, so that's great. Keep it up, guys. I'm very grateful for it. Thank you all. Thank you all for your patience and everything with the break between the videos. I'll try to fix that in the next week. In the next few weeks, should be able to. So thank you all so much for watching this episode of Let's Build the Walking Dead Alexandria Safe Zone, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.